Rochelle had a beautiful engagement ring and wedding band in rose gold. The task was to match her wedding band and put it on the other side. It's not going to be easy. These markings are done by machine, so they're perfect. Mine will be done by hand, so we're not expecting perfection. Custom jewelry is my favorite part of the job, but it's extra special when you're making it for a couple of friends. This tool has a razor-sharp edge between the black and red sections. It's how we make the wax the correct finger size. We make the ring in wax and use the lost wax casting process. This means that when we're finished carving the wax, we'll surround it with plaster of Paris. After that hardens, we'll put it in an oven to burn out the wax. This leaves an empty cavity into which we'll pour liquefied gold and produce a replica of what we originally made in wax. You'll see us pour the gold in just a minute. The tools we use are specially made so they don't get all gunked up. Sometimes we even use a scalpel. Pouring the gold is a little dangerous. We hold a saw in one hand to prevent the gold from overshooting the plaster. Then we grab the crucible, which is about 1700 degrees, and pour the gold into the opening. This is what a raw casting looks like. It'll take hours of work to make it look like a piece of jewelry. Now it's time to start setting the diamonds. My son is really good at this, even though they're only 1 millimeter wide. Here we're starting to etch out the border for the design. This is called a mill grain tool. It's got a steel wheel that cuts the exact coin edge we need to match Rochelle's rings. We've taken a tool that's made for rounding out prongs and used it to engrave circles. Now we're cutting the design that goes between each circle. As you can see, it doesn't match exact, but part of the reason is that the originals have 3 years of wear on them. Here we're using the laser welder. By pressing a foot pedal, we send an intense beam of heat that actually melts the rings together. Isn't it incredible? The ring came out beautiful. Not perfect, but my friends were happy, and that's what matters most.